Good evening. We'll go with good evening. It's now 8:07, February 10th, 2025. You're attending the Livingston County Board of Commissioners meeting for today's date pursuant to the agenda that's posted. Item number one is our meeting call to order. I do so. It's now called to order. May I have a roll call of attendees?
Commissioner Drick,
Here.
Commissioner Helserman,
Here.
Commissioner Domas,
Yes.
Commissioner Sample,
Here.
Commissioner Nakagiri,
Here.
Commissioner Deaton is absent, Commissioner Fiani,
Here.
Commissioner Panovich,
Here.
Commissioner Gross,
Here.
quorum is present.
Thank you. Our next item is call to the public. Anyone wishing to inform us of things that are on their mind has 3 minutes. Are there any cards?
I do have two cards, Stephanie Booth from Howell, followed by Wes Nakagiri.
When you're seated comfortable, speak in the microphone and you get to start.
Good evening. This is my statement tonight's in response to the mixed characterization of a group I belong to called SAGE, Stand Against Extremism. First of all, this is a minor point. One of the commissioners here told people he received tickets when in fact all seats were taken, and he tried to get in and wasn't allowed in because he wasn't signed up. He didn't get tickets in advance. So that was quite a tall tale he told everyone 2 weeks ago. That's just number one. Second one is the narrative that we pay these people that were across the street at karate's doing the demonstration, the Nazis. How dare you put that narrative out that it's us? How dare you? And not only that, the city of Howell, I just spoke at that meeting. So what I said there was, you seem to be getting a little too comfortable by saying our racial intolerance is a thing of the past, almost as a justification to do nothing and to perhaps further your own political careers. We don't pay actors to be Nazis. It exists in our county, and to say that it died in 1992 is a bridge too far. None of you put a stain on the movie we presented of someone overcoming what has been going on here for years, well after Miles passed away. So that in itself is a falsehood. And also, if you're going to make accusations about the founder of our group, show the proof. Show me the proof. Don't make videos out there with a Fleetwood Mac song, who I'm sure they would take exception to given who you are. Don't make these lies about the founder. And if there's something I need to know as an active member of the group, you better come out and tell me, because otherwise it just looks like you're a liar and don't have proof. So I'd like to see that. I really would. If you don't care about the public, I understand that quite well too. So it'd be in your best interest to back up your lies with some proof. Your statements with evidence. So that being said, a positive thing happened when we did this movie. A not so positive thing were the people across the street doing the demonstration. As you recall, I came to the Constitutional County meeting to oppose it. When your MAGA idiots interrupted me, and they've done this on many occasions, they also were packing heat, followed me down the elevator, and a group of, I'd say, 10 armed people talked to me. Yeah, I see that. Okay, 10 armed people talked to me, and they're like, they're trying to intimidate me while I'm talking to the press. So there's a good reason we had armed people on our side. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wes
Next card.
Wes Nakagiri, Heartland.
Thank you. I wasn't going to mention this. It's my call to public, but I think I will. With regards to the tickets that were required of me to get into the movie, I never claimed that I had tickets. So there was a big misstatement. You know, I said I was going to the movie that was referred to, and I didn't understand. I didn't see anywhere that I had to have tickets, that I had to sign up in advance. So when I got to the theater, I was informed that it was sold out, that I needed to have signed up ahead of time, and I left. No big deal. With regards to I was unaware of the prior speaker, it was part of SAGE, but I would inform her that if she went to my county commissioner website, commissionerwest.com, and clicked on media releases and clicked on, there's only 2 media releases up there now. One of the 2 is all the documentation that's compiled on the hate crime hoax that one of the founders perpetrated. And it's not my opinion, it's not my conclusion. It's the conclusion of the Oakland County Sheriff's Office. When you have the founder saying to the Oakland County Sheriff, my husband is an African-American or the only African-American in the area, and you find out that he's not, and then you lose a lot of credibility. When the founder says, I'm a teacher in Heartland, and then the Oakland County Sheriff goes and says, no, we looked into it and you're not, you lose a lot of credibility. So anyway, what I wanted to say is I received a couple of postcards,
Just one time.
and one of them was on the septic crisis. And I thought this was funny, and even though it was criticizing me, it says, regarding your self-induced septic crisis, quit being a crappy politician. So that person had a sense of humor, and I applaud him. Then he said, another card, regarding your hate crime statistics, please take a statistics class. So I guess I'm going to have to get a doctorate degree in statistics because my master's degree obviously isn't good enough. So I'm going to have to investigate that. That's all I had to say. Thank you.
Any further cards?
No further.
Krista, anybody on Zoom?
There is nobody on Zoom, Commissioner.
Oh, nothing on
Oh,
Zoom.
thank you, Cindy. In that case, all the public is declared over. We're on to item number 4, approval of agenda. Can I get a motion?
Motion to approve tonight's agenda sample.
Support, Alderman. Moved by Sample, support by Helserman to approve the agenda. All those voice vote, kindly say aye if you agree.
Aye.
Any opposed? 801 would be the oral vote that I tally. We have an agenda. Item number 5, accounts payable reports. 5.1 reads claims dated February 10, 2025. 5.2 reads payables dated January 17 through January 30, 2025. Can I get a motion for both 5.1 and 5.2?
So move Gross.
So moved by Gross. Support. Second by Domas. All those in favor of approving the 5.1 and 5.2, kindly voice vote, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 801 is what I heard. It passed. Second call to the public. Any cards? Any Zoom?
None on Zoom, Commissioner.
No Zoom? Sure. Got it. Okay. When you're seated and comfortable, use the mic and we're all set.
Okay, all right, I'll pay you for this police report because I looked for an Oakland County police report or a sheriff's report, found nothing. As far as using the word black for her husband, what is the crime there? I mean, I don't know. I've never met the man, and how does this come into play? And is that a crime even if she misstated or mischaracterized his nationality? Why is that the big deal? Don't know about the teacher in Heartland thing, but tell me the crime that was committed. Show me the proof. I'll come to the next meeting and show me what has been done that, perhaps caused the Livingston County Sheriff to come out to Oakland County. What are we trying to suppress here? I'm quite interested in it myself, and prove that there was a fake hate crime hoax. I do know that there was signs stealing and a lot of shenanigans around during the election, and we have a good idea who that was, especially in Heartland. So when I hear this stuff, I hear the the statistics, inaccuracies, you know, that whole thing, I'm going there and, you know, I'm like, as if you're a part of it, creating this thing when we're trying to stop the divisiveness, stop the hatred of the communities that don't fit with your narrative. So we're trying to actually do something for people that you marginalize. And how dare you accuse us of stuff? And if there's something I need to know, you tell me, because I'm an active member of the group. I know I'm not paying people to come out. They feel comfortable to come out here and do their thing. And you're making it comfortable for them, let me tell you. Let me tell you that.
No further cards? And Zoom one more time, just to be fair.
Still no hands on Zoom, Commissioner.
Thank you.
I really appreciate your flexibility.
We're on to item number 7, adjournment. Can I get a motion?
So move, Helserman.
Second, Biani.
Motion by Helserman, second by Fiani. All those voice vote to adjourn, kindly say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 801 was what I heard. We are adjourned.